बीच इधर उधर देख के इधर आएगा उधर देख అంటే ఇంకా మీరు చిన్ని పర్సనాలిటీ కదా కొంచెం మధ్యలో ఉంటుంది మైక్ ఆన్
Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Good evening and welcome to the 6th Olympia Awards night. It's been more than 6.5 years since we started the club, and we successfully completed 5 years, which was one milestone which we achieved last year. And another year has passed by, and a lot of action has happened on the field, off the field. And every year we do this so that all of us get together and recollect those wonderful moments we had on the field, and also celebrate the success that we had on the field, and also basically to remind all of us in the club that we are all part of one club. Though we have many teams and we have players playing for different teams, it's also to remind all of us that though we play for different teams, we're all still part of the same club, and we all have that logo on our jersey. So just to keep in mind that we're all playing for one club. That's another reason why we do this event, and also for us to interact more, especially the new guys who have joined the club. Every year we have additions to the club, more than the deletions. I'm sure there are a few dropouts that happen every year. Most of them are because they probably go out of station. But we see more additions to the club. Our club is just growing every year. So I would like to start off by introducing all the newcomers to the club. Can have their hands raised up. All the new guys who have joined the club in the last 1 year. Can we have a round of applause, guys, for these guys? And I would like all of you to just state your name and which team you play for.
Hello. So I am Aishwarya and I play for
You didn't get your name. Louder, please.
I am Aishwarya and I play for Columbia Classic and sometime I play for Blues as well, 1 or 2 matches. And if, or if any other.
But your home team is Classic.
Yes, Classic.
Thanks. Yeah, who's the next? All the new guys have joined the club last 1 year.
My name is Rohit Tripathi. I play for Columbia Classic.
Okay, nice. Sure.
Hi, I just joined recently.
He's 18 years old.
Hi, I'm Abhishek. I'm a wicketkeeper batsman at Columbia Blues.
Yeah, you can also mention your skills.
Hi everyone, this is Soumya. I play for Columbia Blues. Role is primarily batsman and sometime wicket keeping when Abhishek is not there.
Does the captain give you a chance to bat?
Yeah, definitely. He gives.
Hi everyone, my name is Ashwat Sagar. I play for Columbia Red Stars.
Hi all of you. My name is Deepak Naik. I play for Columbia Next.
Next, great. Your name? And you're a batsman or a bowler?
Hi everyone, I'm Sudhir, by profession I'm a cricket coach. I play for Mons, Name Mons.
Who else?
Hi everyone, this is Avinash. I play for Columbia Blues. I'm an all-rounder.
Any more newcomers?
Hi everyone, my name is Vipin. I play for Columbia Court as a medium pacer.
Friends, my name is India San. I'm playing for Columbia Court as a wicket batsman.
Hello everyone, I am Shom Gupta and I play for Columbia Classic under my captain.
Who else? Nitish. Who's Nitish?
Hi, I am Pritish. I play for Columbia Blues. So last year also I was here but I came late. So introduce.
So that makes you a newcomer.
Yeah.
Lovely guys. Thanks a lot. I think the new members are outbeating the old members. Anyway, guys, so this brief profile of a club. Like I told you, we are more than 6 years old. We are a registered society. And we have more than 7 cricket teams within the club, guys. And it's all because of Mr. Madhukar Reddy. And we have formal committee members of the club. Mr. Madhukar Reddy is the president of the club. Abhishek, who we call Appu, is the vice president. I'm sorry. Appu, I'm sorry. I got your last name wrong. I am sorry. It's just a copy paste of the last year's slide.
वैसे भी कोई नहीं पहचानता, अप्पू करके जानता है थोड़ा.
Mr. Helwani is the treasurer of our club. Vaibhav is the joint secretary. Preet and Ilyas are the executive members. Right? So if you guys have any issues pertaining to cricket or the club, you can reach out to us. We're there. I would now invite the president of the club, Mr. Madhukar Reddy, to give the welcome address.
Good evening, everybody. And I have been doing this for the last 7 years. So old guys know already whistling. And newcomers, most of them know me pretty well. And there's nothing new to tell about the club. I think all of us already know about the club and the activities of the club. And the number of 100 shown over there is actually double the number. Among all the members, it's actually 200. If you include all the teams within the club, the cricket teams and also the badminton and the TT club and all, which are not pretty much active these days. But all numbers put together, it's actually 207 to be specific. And that number has been growing since we started with only 11 people in 2016. And I remember September 23, 2016 when we first played our first match for Colombia. And now, 7 years down the line, we are more than 200 people. It's all with the support of people like Pratap, Dheeraj, Bapu, Vaibhav and all these people. And the only thing what we have done to grow the club is that to delegate and probably trust in our people. And the more people come in, the more teams will get formed, and we keep growing. And I'm happy to tell that we are now on a slightly commercially viable proposition as a club. To the extent that we have conducted 3 tournaments in the last financial year, all 3 went on successfully, on the technically successful, commercially also we have become successful for the first time in the club's history. And this is the first event of the club where we have not collected contribution from any of the members. So sustainably, so the club's own money is being spent on these awards and the award functions and all whatever needs to be done for these award functions. So this is one good achievement, I should say, the first time we are doing this, and we will continue doing this. And we have been actually supported by a couple of sponsors in the process. We again thank them on this occasion also, Janapriya Syndicate or Janapriya Exchange supported us. And we thank ICICI who has shown confidence in us in conducting their internal tournament. And I thank everybody, all of the members who have been throughout these ups and downs of the club's journey. And I'll thank everybody for all the support you have given, and I take it forward to Pratap.
Okay guys, next up we have a very special guest who has agreed to come and help us with some advice, especially with the things that's been happening around the last 6 months. We've seen a lot of players getting sudden heart attacks on the field while playing. So there's been some tragic incidents that has happened. So we felt as a club we should try and sensitize our players to be careful when we play matches, because we're seeing too many incidents like this, and we thought we should get a doctor to come and speak and tell us how we should conduct our lives, how we should take care of our health. So we have one very famous doctor from Hyderabad, Dr. Naveen Kumar, who is a physiotherapist, a renowned physiotherapist in Hyderabad. So I would request him to please come forward and give us some valuable advice.
Yeah, good evening everybody. And I'm Dr. Naveen, physiotherapist. Just I wanted to give overview about the injuries. Can anybody tell what is the primary cause of injury? We might have experienced so many injuries on and off. Can anybody?
Aggravation.
Yeah, please tell me.
Before the match, we are not doing warm up or anything, so many times we are suffering with groin injuries or hamstrings.
Yeah, that is also one cause. And anybody else? Any other cause? The primary cause, this is one of the cause, the warm-up, and the primary cause is strength. Strength proportional to your stress, your usage. Always see that your strength should be dominate over your stress. Like if you are a bowler, your shoulder, your elbow, your wrist should be stronger than what you are using. You are a batsman. So like that, specific strengthening is very important. specific part which you are using, proportionately we should strengthen on a daily basis, so that one should see the strength of that particular part, joint, muscle should be stronger than the usage. So that is one very important in preventing the injury. And other thing is the next point is the specific strengthening. The part which we use in our day-to-day life or while playing, it has to be strengthened proportionately. It has to be strengthened more for prevention of the injury. And second part, third important point is whenever you strengthen, there is a thin line between strengthening and stress. Whenever you do strength, it has to be gradual. If you do strengthening suddenly if you are increasing weight, suddenly you are increasing the duration, that will give stress, that will cause injury. So it has to be gradual. So these are the overview, some tips, so that you can, this will be helpful in prevention of injuries. Once there is injury, there will be pain and inflammation, there will be disuse, then there will be stiffness. Those things we will diagnose and we will fix. And we will train you that specific strengthening, so that you will prevent those injuries further in while playing or in your day-to-day life. If you have any doubts regarding injuries and or any pains, you can please ask me.
Any specific questions anybody has on any specific injury you guys are facing, you're not able to overcome that, doctor will address that for you.
Yeah, please.
I'm actually suffering from shin splints.
Shin,
like,
yeah.
It's a recurring kind of thing. If I rest my body, it's fine. But
Yeah.
it's like from like 5-6 years I've been suffering.
Yeah.
I tried googling many things, but it's like only like resting is the only thing I've found on Google. Is there anything you have specific?
Yeah. There is, ankle dorsiflexion will be lost. There will be ankle injuries. Recurrent injuries will lead to the weakness of the ankle, that is dorsiflexor, and there will be dorsiflexion loss. When we fix that dorsiflexion, the pressure over the shin will be reduced. One point. Another thing is, for prevention, you should strengthen your foot and ankle more, like toe standing, heel standing. On the stairs, at the edge of the stairs, resting your forefoot, you go down and come against gravity. You do more. When ankle is stronger, you can prevent that shin pains.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So that's what the strength is very important. Specific strengthening,
What I know, like shin is not related to your knee or ankle. I mean, it's connected.
Yeah.
The pain is exactly between the.
That's why when proximal or distal joints muscles are stronger, they will take the stress out of the bone. That bone. So you try that, so that if you still have, we can diagnose your ankle, that dorsiflexion part, and we can fix it. Then after that, you can work on the prevention aspect, like strengthening your ankle especially. Very.
Lower back.
Hello sir, this is
Yeah.
I just wanted to know what are the causes for groin injuries, because it is
Groin injuries mainly, mainly it is flexibility, stretching. If it is there is tightness, when you overstretch it, it will be pain. It will get stretched, overstretched, and you will get injury. Then there will be adhesions and tightness, there will be pain. So the flexibility is very important, groin especially, the stretching part. You need to stretch adductors more. Like one adductor, both sticks you can do. So those things you can do regularly. And you strengthen adductors also. Strengthening and stretching very important.
do you have any particular exercises for that?
Yeah, stretch, like adductor stretching. The one if you want. Both means you can split it. And like strengthening part, you can lie down sideline and you can lift with the weight, with the ankle, so that these adductors will be strengthened. Yes.
Whenever I'm throwing a ball, that time I'm getting pain over it.
Yeah, that for that I told you, like, strengthening is important for prevention. Once there is injury, there will be either your joint is stiff or your muscles becomes tight, or there will be adhesion that we need to release. Once it is released, you will be all right. Then for prevention, for next time, you need to strengthen more. For throwing, it needs lot of strength. So, like, pull-ups, push-ups will help you a lot.
What to do for disc in metro and fight?
See, thing is, they are secondary. Primary strength. You need to strengthen daily basis your back. Lie on your stomach. Lift both the legs. That is, let's say grade 1. You can do the strengthening. Then you can add ankle weights on the ankle. Ankle bottom, lift both the legs. When you are lifting both the legs, your back muscles are contracting, strengthening. So you do the specific strengthening. So day by day your strength goes on increasing, and that will dominate your stress. Like, sitting or wherever playing also, that stress will be taken by muscle itself. We don't go to spine. So when, you didn't have this knowledge, you got injured. So what happens when there is injury, the specific muscles get injured. One particular part gets tight, and the facet joints will be there. The facet joints are very important. Once facet joint, one side is stiff, one side is free. The
Both are disc will be tilted. So disc is a balloon kind of thing. So if it is stuck like this, pressure will be one side. So that will prolapse and that will compress the nerve and you will have radiation. So once we hit the facet joint, it will realize.
You will be alright. Then later on, the thing is prevention is better. You need to do that back strengthening daily basis, so that back becomes stronger and stronger day by day, and you will be in the preventive side. Yeah.
Daily, how much time should I give on workout to play healthy cricket on weekend?
See, it depends on, it is relative. If you want to be more efficient, you should strengthen more.
So, like,
Stress and strength are relative. Let's say I walk for 1 hour, you walk for 2 hours. You need to strengthen them more. You need to strengthen. You need to give more time than me. So it's a hard work. If you want to be more efficient, you have to spend more time strengthening.
So, like, generally, how much like minimum time should I, like, half an hour or like?
That see, you can strengthen, like, if you have more time, you can strengthen, but it has to be gradual. Everything has to be gradual. Duration, intensity, repetition, all things has to be gradual, and it should be on a daily basis. If you give a gap, like, 1 month you had some busy work and you left, again you should not resume same duration, same repetition, same intensity. You have to be again gradual. If you resume same intensity, you will end up with injury. That strengthening itself becomes a stress. That's what. You understood? Strength and stress are relative. They are not specific. For you, let's say I walk for 1 hour, I need less strength. You walk for 2 hours, you need more strength. So according to stress, according to your interest, you need to strengthen. Yeah.
Like with the addition to the word system,
Yeah, yeah.
so he's having pain here.
Yeah.
I am having pain here.
Yeah.
It's kind of a rotator cuff maybe.
Okay.
And it is continuing since last 3 years.
Okay.
So like normal day-to-day activity I can do, but only thing is when I'm throwing the ball, that time only it's causing the pain.
Yeah. Thing is, there is a gross shoulder joint has a complex thing. There are 3 joints. Glenohumeral, acromioclavicular, sternoclavicular, scapulothoracic. It's a 4, and there are so many muscles. Let's say you have only rotatory cuff, that is 3 muscles, through 3 tendons, muscles are involved. They are not used in day-to-day life. When you have intense throwing, that time it will reflect. Understood?
So what would be the solution?
Solution, we have to diagnose. We will palpate specific things, specific tendons, muscles, we palpate and see wherever there are adhesions, we release it. We release and it will be, problem will be fixed. See, any injury first happens soft tissue, and soft tissue heals, but heals with adhesions. They become, knots. We say in common term knots, adhesions. Gaant ban gaye bolte. So we have to release that. Once it is released, you will be get rid of the pain. But later on, you have to strengthen proportional to your throwing. You have to work on that. The best way is for shoulder push-ups, pull-ups. You have to do more core exercise, so that ligaments, tendons, muscles, everything has to be strengthened in one go, and it has to be gradual. It has to be on daily basis.
So actually, I just wanted to ask one second, like
Yeah.
trying to start and starting the conversation.
Yeah.
Many of the players we are listening since last 1 year, almost around 8 to 10 cases are there.
Yeah.
People got heart attack during playing.
Yeah.
So like what should be the precautions a person can take and
The thing is, what I have come across is they may take steroids and all background. Those things are very harmful. And other thing is, how our systems work. I am dealing with musculoskeletal system. There is cardiovascular system, respiratory system. That also there is a strengthening. When you do cardio, there is a cardiorespiratory systems work. Cardio especially. So when you do only strengthening, like you go gym, but you are not doing cardio, and you are just playing, understood? In that there is a cardio. When you are running, catching, you are doing sudden increase of rush of blood. It is not prepared. It's like an injury kind of thing. So in that cardiorespiratory aspect also, you have to strengthen, like breathing exercise, running. It has to be gradual, so that the cardiorespiratory system also gets adapted. So that adaptation time you need to give. It should not be sudden. Let's say you didn't play for 1 hour, one month, and you want to resume total that the same efficient way of playing. That cardiorespiratory may not be prepared, adapted. So suddenly you are forcing it. So that also may cause injury. That also cause that attacks and all.
So, gentlemen, and one more small bit of information about Dr. Naveen I want to share with you. He is running 2 clinics. Number one in Kinkoti or closer to Bashir, and another one much accessible to all of us is the one in Malaysian Township. So he has a clinic in Malaysian Township. I have been consulting Dr. Naveen for several years now. So on and off, whenever some injury, and most of the injuries happen during playing or during the matches or after the match. So I've been consulting him. I've been seeing good results. That's one part of it. And number two, he has his own YouTube channel also. I'll encourage all of you to have a look at that and probably get guided by some suggestions which are given in the YouTube channel. And and I think Khalid has a question.
so sometimes like on the ground we'll get some injury.
Yeah.
That icing or fomenting, what would be the best suggestion?
Icing, because any acute injury, it has a inflammation. Inflammation means already there is heat. You cannot heat it again. You need to cool it down. So icing. Acute injury, 1-2 days icing will help you. That there is a swelling, there is a heat already. We have to reduce that swelling and heat. So icing is important. When there is stiffness, on movement pain, you have to give hot pack. When there is resting pain, you need to do icing. Resting means there is an indication of inflammation, acuteness. So you have to give ice. On movement pain indicates stiffness, but resting you don't have. On movement, let's say I am doing it, there is a pain, then you have to give hot bath. I am still, there is a pain, that indicates inflammation. Icing will help you.
And my second question is like playing in weekends like Saturday, Sunday, we have like work on like for like weekdays.
Yeah.
So after picking, like you feel like next day feeling laziness or like pain, like that pain is like complete body pain, something like
Yeah.
muscles stretching.
Yeah.
So for that, like quick recovery, what you suggest?
The thing is, I suggest you try to be on cardio, like running and all. Every day you have to do, because every day if you want to play, you same duration intensity, you won't feel those kind of things. Suddenly, like weekdays you feel, and 4 days you don't want to, you cannot play.
So normally, like suppose every day I'm giving half an hour, 1 hour, like normal
Yeah.
stretching and running.
Yeah.
But in weekends, like more stretch on our bodies, I mean, like
Yes.
muscles and stretching on the.
Yes,
So
yes.
on Monday or like Tuesday, these 2 days, like feeling
Yeah, those things we can't do now, because we have only 2 days time to play and 4 days. That adaptation you have to adjust.
So any other
Because you are not professional, totally professional, no. So those things will happen.
any
That is,
other way we can like come up with these things, or like any diet or
diet.
I think, those pains, Tirth has a medicine.
Doctor, are they called DOMS?
Pardon?
Aren't they called DOMS? Delayed onset muscle soreness?
Yeah, that will be there. That is there.
Because it's a temporary thing.
Yeah, temporary things will be
There's
there.
no go.
Yeah.
Because you wake up after 5 days and do a, trigger something on
Yes.
your body.
Yes.
So you will get DOMS.
You will
That's
get-
natural.
Yes, that is natural also.
thank you.
Gentlemen, I think Dr. Sir will be with us for some more time. You, I think, feel free to interact with him and take his inputs on whatever specific questions you may have. I think one more additional information which both me and Pratap have missed out telling about Dr. was, in fact, quite a few number of cricket players specifically in Hyderabad have consulted Dr. Navin, and I would happy to say it includes the names like VVS Lakshman and Dampati Raidu. Also, and thank you, sir. Please have take minute. I'll request Pratap to hand over a small affectionate bouquet to Dr. Thank you, sir.
About testimonial too, sir.
Guys, we actually have a special performance by a gentleman by name Varghese. He's on the way. He should reach in 5 minutes. So before he comes, I thought we'll also just talk about the two events that our club conducted last year and also early part of this year. First is the ICICI Premier League, which we had conducted. This was the first time that our club got this contract from ICICI Bank, and it was a grand success. I would request Vaibhav and the other organizing committee members to please come forward and just speak a few words about how you all organize this event. All the committee members for this particular event, please come forward quickly.
Vaibhav, please. Hello. Sure.
First of all, thank you to ICICI for giving us the opportunity to organize our tournament. We tried our level best to give them the service in terms of organizing a tournament on a higher note, where there should not be any complaints or anything. And thank you each and every team member of the club and the committee. Actually, they worked very hard, and everyone was having same aim for the club. Their name should be good in this club. So I'll appreciate Kishore, Steve, Appu.
Can all the committee members come to the stage, please?
Please everyone, please everyone.
Sit.
Even big thanks to Sandeep. Big thanks to Sandeep who supported us to get the deal. We are two club members, and I am really thankful to Paul Bhai. he like conducted the tournament where we have taken the ground and organizing. He was a part of organizing committee, and their staff have supported us well. So super.
I would request the others to please speak the word.
I would like to ask Apu to say something.
What I can say now. So yeah, basically, really thanks Pradeep. So this is one thing that we are looking for always. So we looking forward next time also. Basically, we are getting some money from your side. And from Paul anyway, like Paul Bhai is always Colombia from since beginning. And even I just called Paul other day, like we are looking for the tournament and we are looking for the ground. But at that time we are having few grounds, but that was quite costly. But then we called Paul and then he managed within the budget, and we got some good amount in our account. So really thanks Paul.
Well, make money. That's all I can say. I mean, you've got the right customer. You've got the bank. Make as much money as possible.
You didn't reveal your margin in this tournament.
What?
You didn't reveal your margin you made in this tournament.
Well, let me say we need to charge more the next time. So I'll probably put up numbers next time, not right now. Yeah, but great job. Jai Maharashtra.
Basically, देखा जाए Peeps ने entire tournament he managed his time at the time of office time, because his office is generally 4 o'clock and he used to go to 2 o'clock to ground and manage operation things. So he managed in the perfect way.
I think almost every match he supervised, no?
Yeah, because we are a one family and we are organizing tournaments, so because of home tournaments, so it's our responsibility. It's not a duty, but it's our responsibility and ability to conduct the tournament. So we have to conduct the tournament.
Thank you, Colombia. That's it.
It was a very grand tournament that was conducted. After this, we also conducted the third edition of the Banking Cricket Fest, what we call as BCF. Right? We have completed 3 tournaments. All the leading banks have taken part in the tournament. This again was completely volunteered, initiated, supervised by Vaibhav and his team members. Vaibhav, once again, please come to the stage. You deserve all the credit for the success of this BCF. So you can come along. So if you can see, guys, these are the banks that took part in the tournament. Every year we get an overwhelming response, and they keep asking us to do, conduct twice a year. So that's the kind of feedback that we receive.
I can say, like, if Madhu sir is there, everything is possible. This was a dream we have started to do for the banking segment. Tournament organizing, we have organized first season, second season, and it was third season. And I must say it was a grand success for us.
In fact, I think BCF 3 was the best BCF that we have conducted so far.
And response from all the banks and their teams was superb. Everyone has confirmed their next tournament. Even they are chasing us for organizing the next tournament now. But this is a yearly tournament, so we conduct it next year.
Yeah, so only thing, guys, if you see the finals, it was played between Axis Bank and ICICI Bank. Vaibhav was playing for Axis Bank, and you can share what happened.
So actually it was throughout the tournament we were playing good, and on the other side in a different pool ICICI was superb team. So it was a, what I can say, horror for us. Like we didn't play like a finalist. We lost the match, but of course we'll not say just on a for one match we have not played well. For complete tournament we played well, and ICSI, kudos to ICSI, the level of cricket they have produced, it was outstanding.
And I must say, compared to the earlier BCF editions, BCF 3, I think we saw the standard really high. I mean, some very, very quality players. It was actually very tough. And Axis made it to the finals for the first time. Axis has never made it. I think it's only because of Vaibhav and Hiru. Right? So I think, so I'm sure, guys, BCF 4 will again be a grand success. So let's see how it goes. Guys, we have a very special guest who's joined here tonight. He is a very close friend and also my colleague from Federal Bank. I work with Federal Bank and I'm part of the corporate and institutional banking department. Fortunately, I got a call from my friend. He's actually based out of Mumbai. He just messaged me saying that he's in Hyderabad. And I had requested him to come and join us for the event. He's a very talented singer and a musician. His name is Varghese. He's here. Varghese, I will please request you to come forward.
Hi all, I'm Varghese. So I've just came here today noon, so I messaged him in the afternoon, so saying that I'm here. So I thought I would chill out with him, but fortunately or unfortunately, he said there is a program and just come and join us for this event. So I think it's a cricket gathering, right? So that's nice. I've seen him playing cricket in WhatsApp. I mean, that's how I've seen him playing. And
So he's a fresher who's just joined the banking industry, his first job, and he's already, made headlines in the bank. Every time we have a get-together, everybody calls him Varghese. He's like the entertainer in our bank. We went to Kolkata recently, and he entertained all of us on the boat. So he's a wonderful singer.
I'll go with the Hindi song. Okay.
मैं गाऊंगा तो स्कूल का प्लेयर था बचपन से आता।
अरे शिशिर आगे गाना गा रहे हो? हाँ? हाँ,
प्रोफेशनल सिंगर है, हम लोग बाथरूम सिंगर है।
सिंगर हो ना, ये कौन सा ये इवेंट पूरा क्लब का है तो
Guys, the purpose of inviting Dr. Naveen was not that we are going to get any solutions immediately today on right now, but the thought was once we all get to know him, more so he gets to know that Columbia Sports Club people are there who get injured. So when we go to him, he will show a little bit of extra attention hopefully and a smart discount probably. This is what the intention is. And the purpose was definitely not to really cure anybody's injuries right now here. So over a period in the next 1 year probably we will all, whenever there is an injury hopefully or by mistake, we'll all approach him and we'll get some benefit out of it. Thank you.
Sir, I can testimony, sir. I mean, I can give a testimonial of my experience. Sir recommended, I was being hit in third man, short third man within the circle. कहाँ है मेरा कैप्टन? हाँ, तो अभी बाउंड्री के ऊपर चालू है अपना. So वही तो बोला सर. I mean that's a very clear evident, right?
अब बाउंड्री में फील्डिंग करेंगे.
अरे कर रहा हूँ ऑलरेडी. वो भेज रहा है और क्या नहीं दिख रहा है क्या? I mean I have my shoulder got strengthened and I clearly noticed a difference.
Okay guys, Varghese is ready for his performance. Come on Varghese.
ये बॉल यहाँ से गच्ची वाली बॉल फेंक के देखा.
अच्छी वाली बॉल फेंकने को स्टेज से नहीं.
अगर नहीं हो सकता तो मैं चलो आप मत दिस इज अ फैमिली शो.
हम तेरे बिना अब रह नहीं सकते, तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा. हम तेरे बिना अब रह नहीं सकते, तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा. तुझसे जुदा कर हो जाएंगे तो खुद से ही हो जाएंगे जुदा. क्योंकि तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी, तुम ही हो चैन भी, मेरा दर्द भी, मेरी आशिकी. तेरा मेरा रिश्ता है कैसा, एक पल दूर गवारा नहीं. तेरे लिए हर रोज जीते, तुझको किया मेरा वक्त सके. कोई लम्हा मेरा ना हो तेरे बिना, हर सांस पे नाम तेरा. क्योंकि तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी, अब तुम ही हो चैन भी, मेरा दर्द भी, मेरी आशिकी. अब तुम ही हो. तेरे लिए ही जिया मैंने खुद को जो यूं दे दिया है. तेरी वफा ने मुझको संभाला, सारे गमों को दिल से निकाला. हर सांस के नसीब Thank you.
Right, one more? Yes.
Check there. Candidate Deva.
बाप से गवाएगा
So we'll go for a rocking one. Are you all ready? Okay. So can you all please get up and chill with me? Are you ready? Come on.
Guys, a big round of applause for Varghese.
Thank you all. Thank you for your support. So it was really nice coming you, meeting you all. Thank you. Thank you once again. Have a nice dinner.
Yeah, guys, refreshments are ready, so please start having. We're not going to stop the sessions. We'll continue. You all can have, and we can go on. No, carry that commitment and dedication and support to the captain and the team. Right? All these awards have been nominated by your respective captains based on various parameters. Right? I would request Varghese to please come to the stage and give away these awards. Varghese? Yeah, so we'll start with Columbia Classic. And for Columbia Classic, the award goes to... Yeah, we have two people identified for this award. And the first one is... Akshay. Akshay? Can we have Akshay on the stage, please? If Akshay is not there, can we have someone on his behalf? Can somebody please collect the award on his behalf? Captain. Khalid, please come forward. And the other award goes to Azhar. Next one is what? There's one more from Classic, it's for Haji. Is Haji here? Can I request Keith, please come forward and collect this award. Guys, some claps, please. Now for Columbia Colts, the first one goes to Shravan. Guys, make some noise, please. Yeah. And the next one for Columbia Colts goes to Sunny. Sunny here. Neeraj will collect this award. For Columbia Blues, any guesses, guys? Possible. It goes to Soumya. Okay, next up is a new team that was formed last year. It's called the Columbia Monks, right? And we have two people who have won this award. First is for Abhinay Sharma. Is he here? So, can I request Sandeep from Monks to collect the award? Next one is our favorite, Mr. Barney. Yeah, thank you, Varghese. The next award is for the best entertainer. So, these people are getting this award not just for their batting or bowling or fielding, but also for the entertainment that they provide in the pavilion, keeping the atmosphere very light and motivating the other players to play well, right? So this is also a very, very important award from the club's perspective. So we again go team-wise. Yeah, for Columbia Classic, we have Prashant Shukla. Okay, he'll come back. Okay, for Columbia Monks, it's the guy standing beside me. As expected. For Columbia Blues, it's Sandeep. Sandeep Janamala.
हिंदी में 2 लाइन बोल दो।
For Columbia Colts goes to Arun Deva. Can I request Bala please to come forward and collect the award?
बाला का बाली ले।
Prashant, come. Okay, guys. This is one part of the awards that is always everyone looks forward to. This is the highlights of the season last year. This is a compilation of all the key moments of matches that we have played, and this is prepared every year by Apu. Spends a lot of time, a lot of effort that goes behind making this compilation, right? So let's sit back and enjoy this video. Lights off, please. two options. Option one, we'll ask for volunteers. If nobody responds, captain will nominate and you'll have to come.
See, we have good awards, you know. So it's not like we just for fun we are doing. And it's a good round, you know, good game we'll have definitely. Three members from each team. And this. अरे कोई भी आ जाओ, क्या शर्मा रहा है, जल्दी जल्दी आ जाओ, क्या परेशानी है. Good game, you know. Blues पे वैभव, साजन आओ, आजा, सोमने को ले ले, सोमने गिव दिया जाएगा. So from team classic, okay. अरे टीम ही टीम चाहिए. और ब्लूज का नहीं है, ब्लूज भी है ना. खाने में एक बना देंगे. ठीक है वो कर. किशोर. So I'll explain. So now we have 4 teams, right? So you can just see. So first game is bottle flip. You know. एक बार मैं बता दे जरा. So this is first round. And second round is kind of goal. We'll play with bat and ball. Okay, I'll be targeting. You have to target the bottle. And then we have. और ये सही पकड़े, ठीक है. मतलब ये काइंड ऑफ डम सराज है. ओके, चलो तो which team come first? तीन चांस मिलेगा, ये आपको फ्लिप करके बैलेंस कर देना. किशोर कहाँ गया भाई? कौन करेगा? ओ प्रो है तो भाई. Last one. Done. Other team, anyone? Done.
Sure, come on, boy.
थोड़ा आ जा.
चलो. अच्छा. Lovely.
टीम को काउंट करते हैं. टीम हमें भी छोड़ोगे. छोड़ दो, आ जाओ. Done. Next team.
Sure. Well played, boy.
हाँ. 4 टीम कर देना. 4 टीम.
Classic one.
One more. एक और आ जाओ. तीनों को चांस मिलेगा. तीनों को 1 by 1. ये सबके लिए बराबर रहेगा बटन.
बनी भाई.
हीरो.
नहीं.
Done. Next team classic. नहीं, थोड़ा कम पानी पहले से डिपेंड करता है.
थोड़ा फ्लिप करके. अरे one more.
Done. Next. Fourth.
Easy, bro. Hey, Nafu. Hey, Nafu.
भाई.
आपका हो गया.
पानी की बोतल ढूंढ लो. पानी की बोतल
अगला खड़ा कर देगा।
अभी तक एक ही पॉइंट मिला ना। नेक्स्ट लास्ट ये कब नहीं चलेगा?
क्या लग रहा है
ये टूटा हुआ बॉटल है ऑर्गेनाइजिंग कमेटी के
मैं तेरे बाजू मोटर
पानी डालो।
अरे इसमें भी चीटिंग करना है तुमको।
बॉटल खराब
कुलचा काके काके दिमाग ज्यादा हो गया।
उससे भी नहीं कर पाओगे बेटा। लास्ट चांस डन। सो राउंड 1 टीम तो राउंड 1 क्लासिक टॉप पे, बाकी सब जीरो है। नेक्स्ट राउंड एक मिनट ये बॉल हाँ थोड़ा पीछे कर ले भाई, थोड़ा पीछे। इसमें बॉल तो मैं एक बार बता दे रहा हूँ, ठीक है करना क्या है। मैं तो वो बार बता दूंगा। तो दिस इज द मार्क, ठीक है। अभी ये बॉटल को हिट करना है। ओए बच ही गया था, ठीक है समझ गए। एनी डाउट? सबको तीन ना बॉल दे
मार्क रख लेना, मार्क
रख लो।
ऊपर से मत मारो।
अरे सिंगो का हुआ। नेक्स्ट कौन है?
भाई नेक्स्ट टीम भी वहाँ पहुंचो।
टोटल टीम नेक्स्ट टीम लिख रहा ना काउंट।
गैप में निकालना है, गैप में
चीरा लो कोई मारना है।
गैप में निकाल।
मारते भाई।
टाइम आउट।
सबसे दूर ही रुको। सही में।
ये तो भाई अलग लेवल का
नहीं लगा ना
नेक्स्ट टीम 0 for classic. No count. Next team coach. Next.
अरे पूरे स्ट्रेटर खेल रहे, वी में खेल रहे पूरे।
ये क्रिकेट खेल रहा है। ओके डन भाई।
ब्लूज का नहीं हुआ है।
टीम ब्लूज
दिग्गज लोग को भेजा गया है भाई। कीपर भी देखोगे।
वही सही लिखा है, सही लिखा है।
गया नहीं गया।
बन्नी आई बेटा तो नहीं दे पाया न्यू 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 Zero for team blue. Next.
हो गया
और करना और क्या स्कोर क्या है देखो स्कोर क्या ओके तो लास्ट राउंड है उसमें आपको बेसिकली प्लेयर पहचानने हैं ठीक है मैं एक चिट दूंगा ईच प्लेयर को एक मिनट सुन लो एक मिनट सब लोग सुन लो साजन तो ये सीट है इसमें क्रिकेटरों के नाम है ठीक है पुराने भी हैं इंटरनेशनल भी हैं आईपीएल के प्लेयर भी हैं तो उनको उसकी एक्टिंग आपको करनी है करेक्ट और ये आपको ऑडियंस को बताना है मतलब आप आओगे ऑडियंस पहचानेगी आपको एक्टिंग करके दिखाना अगर ऑडियंस पहचान गई तो आप जीत गए अगर ऑडियंस नहीं पहचानेगी मतलब आप नहीं जीते ठीक है गॉट इट एनी कंफ्यूजन एक्टिंग करनी है जस्ट प्लेयर्स ओके तो पहले कौन आ रहा है तीनों के आप
You guys putting your shoulder down.
Let's start what is
संदीप
एक्टिंग कौन करेगा?
संदीप करेगा
ये तो मैं ही जाता हूँ एक्टिंग करने तो मैं जाता हूँ भाई मैं जाता हूँ एक्टिंग करना
कर लो तीन लोग ही होंगे बस तो बद्री भाई ने देख लिया प्लेयर का नाम एक्टिंग नाम आप ऑडियंस पहचान तो जीत जाएंगे ऑडियंस नहीं पहचानी तो कोई मतलब नहीं नहीं ना सिंपल तो है
ऑडियंस कौन है?
अरे यार हीरो
अरे
इंटरनेशनल हीरो ओके वन शॉट
जडेजा
अबे तो नेक्स्ट फ्रॉम टीम क्लास कौन है
मैंने गैस किया पॉइंट अलग ही मेरे अरे उनकी टीम वाले गैस करेंगे
नहीं कोई भी कर सकता नहीं कोई भी कर सकता है पब्लिक से
हम क्यों करेंगे
मत करो तुम नहीं करोगे बाकी तो करेंगे ना
तो हमारा पॉइंट लिख दो गैस किया
नेक्स्ट टीम बोल्ड
पैसे के कितने नो जीरो
नहीं एक है
जीरो मॉम का एक
वन का नहीं जीरो है बैट
खालिद भाई
विदाउट बैट बैट से
सचिन
हाँ नहीं नेक्स्ट नेक्स्ट
ऐसा तो गैस किससे पूछे
गिल
ओके नेक्स्ट राउंड पहले राउंड में कौन आ रहा है
मुंबई ने सक्सेस ली
सबको पॉइंट है ना सबको एक पॉइंट
नाम देना होगा
चुगले का कर भी ले
हम तो गैस नहीं करेंगे मैं नहीं गैस
राशिद खान
अरे
नहीं
अपनी कास्टिंग में कौन
कैंसिल इसको पता था
अरे
वो पार्ट ऑफ मेंबर है भाई वो
क्यों इसको
फाइन करो इसका कैंसिल है भी
इसको टफ वाला मिलना चाहिए
मैं क्या आपको बोलूंगा నేను को చెప్తాను
माइकल बेवन
अरे आने से पहले
नाम अच्छा माइकल बेवन
रमेश पवार भैया मुरलीधरन
वो भी लेफ्टी
मुंह देख के बोल रहे हैं भाई ऐसा किया
हाँ मुंह याद है
ऐसा किया ठीक अब बहुत सारे
थोड़ा क्लोज टेल स्टैंड
एंडरसन मेरा हुआ
हाँ भाई
एक काउंट ओके बस बोलो
बस हो गया
टाइम हो गया 10 सेकंड हो गए
3
इंडियन
4
नहीं बोलेगा
6 7 8 9 हालांकि नेक्स्ट 3 सर
आज कर लो अभी कर लो एक्टिंग कर ये तो वैभव ऑस्ट्रेलियन नहीं है इसका
ऑस्ट्रेलियन है
हरभजन सिंह
चुप क्यों मत गया
पॉइंट ले लो क्या
अभी जल्दी एक्टिंग
लोग आपको क्या 2 ओवर बॉल
लोग एक्टिंग शुरू ब्रो
आपको भाई काउंट अभी थोड़ा टाइम देंगे
लेफ्ट हैंड बॉलर
10 seconds Yuvraj 10 9 8
प्रवीण
5
प्रवीण
4 तांबे
प्रवीण तांबे क्या अपोनेंट है नेक्स्ट लास्ट राउंड थोड़ा टफ रहेगा ओके मॉन्क्स प्लीज गो मॉन्क्स से भी आया सेकंड राउंड तो थर्ड राउंड ये तो तेरे को बंदा सीजन दे
अजहरुद्दीन
अरे
कौन सा कंट्री
ये बताएं
टीम कौन है
हमारे टीम संदीप
अच्छा टीम का होल्ड किया था होल्ड करना भाई
बैट आ गया
बिंदु सुबंदो हाँ समझ गया ये तो समझ गया हेलो
साइड हो जाओ
उसके लिए अगर टफ क्वेश्चन आया ये फिक्सिंग है
टफ तो था लेकिन
कहाँ टफ था
क्यों भाई तुमको पिक करना है तुमको पता है इसलिए नहीं पता हो तो
जोगेंद्र सिंह
वो ऊंचा बॉलर है फास्ट बॉलर है ईशान शर्मा है
अच्छा स्कॉटली बॉल एम्ब्रोस
आप इसी रास्ते से निकलो
कैसे पता लगा
इसमें ओ भाई स्कोरर
माधवकर चाकू
एक का खाली नहीं
प्लीज ना कराया
हाँ अरे टफ था ये सबसे टफ क्वेश्चन फिक्सिंग हो रहा है
ये वैभव को आना चाहिए था Okay, guys. For the surprise games, the winner is Columbia Monks, right? Appu was also decided to give some gifts for the second team winner, which is Columbia Classic. I would request Columbia Monks and Columbia Classic participants to please come to the stage and collect your gifts. Columbia Monks. Guys, a big round of applause, please. Guys, a big hand, please. Okay, guys, please settle down. We need to speed things up. Guys, we have the next category of award. It's for the emerging players. I would request Paul, please. Can I have Paul on the stage? Senior Paul on the stage? Yeah. Okay. For Columbia Colts, it goes to Gilroy. Can I request somebody from Columbia Colts? Sunny? Yes. This is for Gilroy. And there's another one for Columbia Colts. It goes to Srinivas Reddy. Next for Columbia Classic goes to Aishwari. For Columbia Monks, Darsh Abhinay. Monks, please come forward. For Columbia Blues, Avinash. Another one for Columbia Blues, it goes to Hafiz. Next is for best fielder. Columbia Classic, it goes to Pawan Singh. For Columbia Colts, goes to my favorite Avinash Reddy. For Columbia Blues, goes to Parameshwar.
He can as well. छोड़ता भी अच्छा है.
Next for Columbia Monks, Ahmed.
और लाता हूँ रुको.
शर्म कर ले बस कर उन्होंने होटल वालों ने भेजा था
कितना खा रहा है 11 प्लेट लेके
Okay, thank you, Paul. Can I request Sandeep to please come forward? Next award is for the best wicket keeper. For Columbia Classic goes to Rohit Tripathi. Like a favorite among classic players. So next for Columbia coach, it goes to the very talented Imtiaz. For Columbia Blues, goes to Abhishek Negi.
ऐसा दिया गया है
For Monks, it goes to Mr. Rab. Sir, please collect your award. Thank you, Sandeep. Okay, we'll do this later, so we're running out of time. Okay, we'll go through this quickly. This is again a very critical aspect of our awards night every year. So this is the performance of our club. This is the data for the last 1 year. There's a tie between Classic and Stars. Both have the same win percentage, it's 67%.
But matches we have candidate.
That's okay.
Correct.
Legend is doing very well.
That's a reminder to the captain of Legends to start playing tournaments. Right? And guys, this is a new entrant in our club. Columbia Next. Columbia Monks, guys, I've also started in the last 1 year and they have won 2 trophies already. Despite their win percentage being only 52%, they managed to get 2 trophies. So there's some secret there.
नहीं एक प्रमोशन करना है जिसको भी एंजॉय करना है आजाद टीम में
Third one will be next week.
And this is the consolidated number from the day we started the club till date. These are the numbers. Guys, we have completed 662 matches as a club. Our win percentage is 62%. And Blues continues to dominate year on year. They're at 72% win percentage. All credit goes to Vaibhav and his team.
28% उसी की वजह से जो कम हुआ उसकी वजह से तुम्हारी वजह से
662 matches. Coles has played the highest number of matches, which is 194. We'll be crossing 200 very soon. Come on, Classic. So if you see here, there are 8 teams. Hawks is discontinued, right? So we are currently 7 teams. And these are the number of trophies lifted by the club. We have lifted 38 cups till now, guys. 10 Platinum Champions Cup, which is the highest cup, right? And out of that, Classic holds the number of and Platinum Runners Cup, 11 cups altogether. In that, Coles has the highest number of cups. But we have 0 Platinum Champions Cup. So we are something like the RCB team. We try every year.
विराट कोहली कौन है विराट कोहली
प्रताप ही है, और कौन है?
Our club is just like the RCB team. We have all the good players, but somehow doesn't click. But like I keep telling every year, we'll never give up. Right, guys. Next for the best bowler. Okay, for Columbia Classic. Any guesses, guys? Shishir.
सीनियर प्लेयर का होगा
How please come forward.
ऐसे सीनियर कौन है? क्या हुआ?
हाँ एक लेफ्टी दूसरी लेफ्टी
बाउंस स्टेटस अपने में डाल देगा ये.
Columbia calls. It goes to the guy who's getting it again, back to back. He got it last year, he gets it again this year. It's Shyam Reddy. Can I request Vipin to please come forward and collect the award? For Columbia Blues, goes to British. And last but not the least, for Columbia Monks, it's the old monk himself, Mr. Madhukar Reddy. Next, guys, is a very special award. It's called the Promising Talent Award. Right? And these are all for the new team which was started last year, Columbia Next. I would request Madhu sir to please come forward. The first award goes to Abdul Zishan. Zishan here. Can somebody from Next please come forward? Big hand, guys. Next promising talent from Columbia Next, Deepak. The next one again for Columbia Next, Ashwat Sagar. Finally, the very talented, I had the opportunity of getting him to play for Colts, a very talented player, Varun Vinod. The next two awards is again something we have not done earlier. It's the first time we're doing this. This is for the organizers, right? The first one goes to S2 Sports Infinity. Okay. We'll move to next Best Batsman Award.
सीधा डाल तो भी कहाँ था अभी
Guys, before we move on to the main category of awards, there are again a couple of special awards that we would like to give away. First is for a person behind all the artwork that you see in the events that we conduct. It goes to Mr. Manoj. Can I request Mr. Manoj? Can we have Mr. Manoj, please? All the trophies that all of you have got is signed by him.
Whatever doodles on every occasion you see, be it Independence Day or Diwali, whatever doodles or stickers what they are publishing in our group, these are by
The next one is for somebody quite close to Maddie and I. We go regularly there for our haircuts. I request Mr. Sandeep to please come to the stage.
I tell you, it is not because he cuts our hair we are giving. That we have to completely tell you. Sandeep is himself a cricket player and he is shortly going to play for Colts. The number 2 offer which he has given us yesterday when I went there was that all Columbia Club members will get a 20% discounted hair factor whenever they go for the next 3 months.
Right. Guys, so we move on. Now, for the best batsman award, I would request a veteran batsman on stage. Is there a veteran batsman on stage? No, I meant batsman. I request Bala to please come on stage. Guys, for your information, Bala is also a coach at St. John's Academy. So for Columbia Classic, the best batsman goes to Surinder Singh. For Columbia Colts, it goes to a guy who is not a human being, he's a beast. It goes to Avinash Singh. Can I request Vipin to please come forward? Guys, make some noise here. For Columbia Blues, it goes to the very talented Parameshwar. For Columbia Monks, it goes to one of the most famous batsmen in Hyderabad. He has started playing for our club. It goes to Rashid Ahmed. Yeah. Thanks, Bala. Okay, guys. So we have this one last award. We'll keep it for the last since we have a little more time. So we play a game now. It's called the Columbia Roast. I need the same like Appu's games. I need 3 volunteers from each team. Classic, Colts, Blues, Monks. Guys, please come forward.
खाने का गेम है तो नबील
और 2 volunteers from each team.
कुछ खाने का है तो बताओ
जा रहे हैं साजन भाई जा रहे हैं कोई तो गेम है जाओ हम लोग खेल लिए बहुत खेल लिए जाओ संदीप भाई जा रहे हैं कि नहीं
From Colts, 2 players from Colts.
Blues.
ये जा रहे हैं जाओ यार
Hey, look.
Okay, so we have all options. And Colts, Okay. There's no scoring for this. The winner will be decided by you. Okay? Whether it's right or wrong, you guys will decide. Okay, the audience will decide the right answer. So it won't be very subjective and interesting. So I have these few checks with me. Each team will pick up one. Each team? Yeah. And anyone can perform. Please read out what's there on
Arm whistle with the strongest person in the room.
Okay, so the task is arm wrestle with the strongest guy in this room. So anybody from the audience can come forward and challenge him. Please come.
अरे कल मैच है देख के कल मैच टूट जाएगा
अभी कूल लग फोटो हुई है
और बॉल बॉल दो बार टर्न एक का लेग स्पिन होगी नहीं बॉल
Okay, shall we start? Just one round. One round. We need an umpire. वो left से कैसे? One of the referee.
मैं साइड देना भाई जरा कैसे जा रहे हो Come on now. Please कर दो.
ओपनिंग गाड़ी मिलेगा दिल्ली
नहीं मिलेगा. ओपनिंग
Lassie, you have a good fight?
भाई ओपनिंग बोल दे.
Okay, next. Oh, Colombia Colts. That's your partner. Okay, pick up one.
Which is the latest team of the Colombia?
Okay, guys, no prompting, please. The question is, for Colombia Colts, the question is, which is the latest team that has been added to the club? No prompting, please. Which is the latest team that has been added to the club? No prompting, please. Yes.
Colombia next.
Good answer.
अपनी
It's
टीम है
chits.
ना. देखो मैंने अपनी टीम को जिताया नहीं. Something is wrong.
Okay. So the task force, you have to dance to a tune.
Whatever song you play, you will dance.
Okay. So, guys, how many points for Columbia Monks?
5.
Full marks, right?
Yeah.
Full marks. Full marks.
Full marks.
Pick up one check.
संदीप हिंदी में बोलेगा जो भी लिखा है वो.
Name the tournament organized by Columbia.
Very simple, guys. They just have to name the tournaments organized by the club. No prompting, please.
Banking preventing.
Wrong answer. You need to spell the correct name. It's not banking preventing. No prompting, please.
No comment.
नहीं जनप्रिय तो पता है उसका आगे क्या है
इसके लिए फुल मार्क्स चाहिए सॉरी
जनप्रिय
It's BCF and IPL. Right? Okay. Second round, the last round.
अरे भाई इधर से एक ही राउंड बोलो ना एक ही ना प्रताप भाई एक ही
Which Columbia team has the highest win percentage? Blues.
Good answer. Which Columbia team has the highest win percentage? The correct answer is Blues.
Classic, huh?
Which is the first team of the Columbia?
Question is, which is the first team of Columbia?
Good question.
Good question.
Your answer will be verified by Adi.
Columbia Classic.
हमें नहीं पता है
No, decide. Let Madi decide.
सर क्या है पहली टीम
Next we move to Monks.
कोई टीम नहीं थी कोलंबिया क्रिकेट क्लब
हाँ बट आज क्लासिक बता
Okay, the question is, name the vice president of the club. Wrong answer.
पानी में डूबो
Guys, most of this we discussed today. Okay.
Class lo vinali.
Okay, next for Blues. The last question.
अरे आंसर तो बता दो पब्लिक को
अप्पू यार
अरे तो बताओ ना सारे लोगों का आंसर क्या है वो
अभिषेक
Which Colombian team has won the highest number of platinum runners cup? Four slots.
राइट आंसर है डाल दो क्या डाला
I answered milliseconds, bro. I answered this.
The question was, which Columbia team has won the highest number of platinum runners-up cup? The answer is correctly Colts.
वो आंसर उसको याद नहीं रहेगा तेरा एक्सप्रेशन याद था
आगे 10 points.
Okay, so thank you guys. Appu, please announce the winner.
Team Classic.
Okay, guys,
लेने के लिए तो
we'll have some consolation prizes. Sports is a runner-up. They begin here also.
अभी बस राइट हैंड అయితే చంపేద్దాం
अभी कर देना अभी कर
मेरा तो वो नहीं
Gentlemen, while we settle down to go for the next round of awards, I will request Khalid to come forward and do some shairi for us. He is very good at that.
Hello guys. Actually in my free time I wrote some like poetry. So the heading of my poetry is आओ मिलकर हम. रख अपने सपनों पे यकीन, रख अपने सपनों पे यकीन, लहरों के विपरीत जा मंजिल पाएंगे. मुश्किल हो कितने भी रास्ते, मुश्किल हो कितने भी रास्ते, चट्टानों को अपने कदम से उछलाएंगे. आओ मिलकर हम कामयाबी की एक नई दास्तां बनाएंगे. कौन कहता है हारने वाले जीतते नहीं, कौन कहता है हारने वाले जीतते नहीं, कौन कहता है गिरने वाले संभलते नहीं. हम मन से चाह ले तो आसमां से तारे भी जमीन पे ले आएंगे. आओ मिलकर हम कामयाबी की नई दास्तां बनाएंगे. ईमानदारी रखना अपने नियत में, ईमानदारी रखना अपने नियत में, फरिश्ते ही तो हिसाब लेने आएंगे. मेहनत सच्चाई मोहब्बत से हम, मेहनत सच्चाई मोहब्बत से हम ये खूबसूरत कायनात सजाएंगे. आओ मिलकर हम कामयाबी की नई दास्तां बनाएंगे. ये रात ही तो है, ये रात ही तो है, अंधेरे को हटा हम सफलता के दिए जलाएंगे. हम ना रहें इस जहां में पर, हम ना रहें इस जहां में पर, जमाने को अपनी पहचान दे जाएंगे. आओ मिलकर कामयाबी की नई दास्तां. थैंक यू.
Guys, we have some backgrounds to finish off. Best entertainer for Columbia Classic, Prashant Shukla. And he's a very special person for our club. He has won the Spirit of Columbia Award for Columbia Classic. Azhar. I would now like to request one of the biggest organizers, cricket organizers in Hyderabad. We have played a lot of this tournament. I think almost every team in the club has played this tournament. It's called the Russell Mega Tournament. It's organized by none other than Mr. Pollard. Vijay Pollard. I request Madhukar sir to please come forward. और आज पोलार्ड भाई गाना गाएंगे.
पिच सही है मैच होता
तो बोलना पड़ा है
बारिश शुरू हो गया
थैंक यू सो मच। ये कोलंबिया क्लब बहुत बड़ा क्लब है। मेरे को इनके मधुकर सर, वैभव सर, ये बहुत सारा अच्छा क्लब है और आगे खेलना चाहता हूँ। ये टीम फोर पार्टिसिपेट करना बोल रहा हूँ, हर टूर्नामेंट में खेलना चाहिए कोलंबिया वाले। और मैं धन्यवाद करता हूँ और ज्यादा तक खेलते बोलो 100 ईयर तक खेलो बोल रहा हूँ।
Another award for another prominent organizer in Hyderabad. It's for S2 Sports Infinity. Is not there at the moment, but I would request Deet to collect the award on his behalf because Classic has played a lot of tournaments in S2. Okay, these are the
अरे सुचित देना ही है
अरे 11 सीजन खेले स्टेटस में डाल देगा पूरे डालने वाले मेरे ही
अब मैं गुस्सा गिर गया
दिए ही नहीं
अरे उसका ढक्कन
आपका ही फोटो नहीं आ रहा है
कैमरा ऑन नहीं हुआ है
कैमरा ऑन है
टारगेट
अरे मोबाइल दे लो भाई फिर मेरा बात
Shishir bhai, रुक जाइए please. Shishir bhai is one of the talented singers in a club. He cannot leave without singing a song.
आओगे जब तुम साजना अंगना फूल खिलेंगे बरसेगा सावन झूम झूम के दो दिल ऐसे मिलेंगे आओगे जब तुम साजना अंगना फूल खिलेंगे। थैंक यू। ये दिल तुम बिन कहीं लगता नहीं हम क्या करें तुम ही कह दो अब जाने अदा हम क्या करें। थैंक यू।
Guys, before we give away the most valuable player award, is there anybody else who would like to come forward, sing, dance, or
Captains of all the teams have been working really hard for the teams. This is not like a Rohit Sharma or Virat Kohli captaining India team. This is far more difficult. I'm telling you, club teams are far more difficult to manage. Nothing is served on a platter. Nothing is served on a platter. Not even the team is there for him. He has to create his team. He has to call up everybody every Sunday, every Saturday. And finally, somebody gives a heart on the last minute. He'll have to call Amjad again. So this is not an easy job, and so my always support for all the captains, and I just wanted to give away these caps to the captains, so that captains carry these caps, and whoever is captaining the team on a particular day will wear this, and my request for all the teams to respect this cap for the captain, and does not make over captain the team on a particular day needs that respect. I'm giving one of this cap to all the captains today. Yeah, classic. Tirath is not there, so today since Tirath is not there, in his absence, Hirwani has been captaining, so Hirwani will wear the captain.
इधर फोटो
ले लो कैप ले लेगी
अरे हाँ ठीक ले
There's one for Columbia Stars. Kalimbai has not joined us today. I'll request Varun to pick up the cap and hand over to Kalimbai tomorrow in the match. This one is for Legends and nobody has played for Legends. Bernie is also not there today. So I'll keep it in safe custody till that time.
Guys, this is one video we all wanted to share with all of you. This is a motivational video.
I'm someone who keeps talking. Often, what we have seen in our sport also, often it happens that, a few runs are needed, the wicket is flat, they have more wickets in the dressing room. Then what happens is you tend to back off saying, okay, we have lost this game and, let's look for the next one. But what's important is still give in your best and still try to win the game from that position. And you can still get a lot of positives out of it. You think that slowly, okay, you are on track and you are started to achieve what you really wanted to achieve. But again, next year it becomes part of the process, because once you are at the top, there are people who want to catch up. They want, like everybody wants to be at that top slot. So it's always a process, and you always have to keep improving yourself. You have to keep learning from the mistakes that you make. Even if you are at the top, you'll still commit a lot of mistakes, and those are the learning curve that actually help you in the future. I feel for me most of the time is good time. Either you're learning or you're enjoying what you have learned. So it's not the ups and the downs. You lose some, you win some. When you win, you celebrate. When you lose, you learn. Either ways, I'm having a good time. It's a result that puts pressure on us. What if this happens? What if we don't win the game? What if we don't get selected? But again, worry about the controllables, and whatever the controllables are, we take care of it, we'll get the desired result. If we don't get the desired result, we'll improve. We'll change our plans, we'll execute better, and we'll get a chance to prove ourselves again. So, that's what it is. Thinking about the result never gives you a result. Yes, you may have a target in mind, but what is more important is to take care of the small steps in life. What needs to be done, what I am supposed to do, what extra I can do, and that will help us achieve the target. that's what makes you more and more successful in life, when you go through the ups and the downs at the same time. I think I am as each and every individual is. We all feel the frustration, we all feel the irritation when things are not going our way. But what is important is, does frustration lead to anything that is good for the team? What at that point of time, what I am thinking is what needs to be done. I would say that, I feel equally frustrated. I also feel angry at times. I feel disappointed. But what is important is none of these are constructive. What needs to be done right now is more important than any of these emotions. So when I get into the thinking of what needs to be, Nabi, mujhe kya karna hai? What is the next thing that I can plan? Who is the individual I can use? And once I get into it, I'm controlling my emotions in a much better way. So I would say I'm like everyone else. It's just that I control my emotions slightly better than some of the other individuals. It will be wrong to say that, these are something that doesn't come to my mind. Yes, I also face each and everything, but I always felt that my emotions should be under my control, and if I'm able to do that, then my thinking will be more constructive, and also it will help me think more about the process than the result, because the result can put undue pressure on the individual or as a team in the full. So I feel all these small things which fall into places which may or may not be in your control also contribute a lot. But the most important ingredient, yes, hard work is there, dedication is there, passion is there, but I felt being honest is one of the most important things. To start off being honest to yourself. Unless you are honest to yourself, you can't be honest to others. And what it also does is, it helps you in accepting what the shortcomings are. You may not be a great player, may not be a great human being, but if you're willing to accept the shortcomings, you can always look to improve. You can go to people, you can ask for help, and there'll be people to guide you out. Whether it's your seniors, whether it's your parents, close friends, whoever those may be. And I always felt all these things really helped me keep moving ahead in life. Throughout being honest towards the goal. What is the goal? The goal is not to, for me it was never to score so many runs for India. For me it was always, how we'll be able to win a game. Whether you are the captain or you're not the captain. What you want is, how much you have contributed for the team to win. And, if let's say, if I'm not an athlete, if I'm not a professional cricketer or a badminton player, but if I've played enough sport in school, it becomes like a culture, and it helps you stay fit in life. So if you have sport every day as part of your life, even after you get a employment with any institution, you will make sure you take some time out of it, so that you're going to, let's say, badminton court or a tennis court to go and play some kind of sport. So even if nothing, it helps you be fit. But as I said, if you're playing, let's say, till 4th, everybody plays sport. Let's say from class 6 onwards till 12th also, if you're participating in sport, that's the chunk of time where you learn a lot about life. And as I said, when you are in sport, you're competing against someone, you will win some, you will lose some. It will teach you about the mistakes that you have committed. It will teach you how to get out of it, how you can't get demoralized out of it. And also in life, that's what it's all about. You can't get bogged down by the losses that you have had. You always have to look up, you have to take things in your stride, and you have to accept the mistakes that you have made. A lot of times we don't accept the shortcomings that we have. No, ye theek hai, wo theek hai. But you need strength to accept that, okay, there's some shortcoming in me or my game, because that's how you improve yourself. Well, personally, if you ask me, I feel, you have to be honest in life, you have to be honest to yourself, you have to be practical, you have to take risk in life, but at the same time, you have to be calculated. You can't just say, okay, I took a risky option at some point of time. You have to be ready for the kind of talent that's really needed to achieve what you want to achieve. But at the same time, you have to take risk in life. So for me, being honest in life is very important. Hard work that you have to put, irrespective of what your profession is, the hard work, the honesty, respecting the elders, which I feel is the key. If you don't respect the elders, be it your parents or be it anyone, it becomes very difficult to be successful in life. Being humble, when you enter, let's say, any big building, right from the first man you meet to maybe the managing director, you have to be the same to each and everyone. So that's what life is all about. Go through the difficult periods, fight it out, but if you can do it with a smile, that you'll become part of maybe the 5% persons, who can actually do it. Because at times we crib about life, about the tough period, but it's a tough period that actually make you a better human being.
Okay guys, the last category of awards and the most awaited awards for the most valuable player. I request the president of the club, Mr. Madhukar Reddy, please come to the stage. One second.
Simple. I will give my 100% effect to the game. Whatever is bowling, feeling, batting, whatever the chances I got, I will give my 100%. That is the main master.
One more.
Next one. For Columbia Colts, it goes to Neeraj. Can I request Sunny to please come forward? And Neeraj is an all-rounder. He can bowl, he can do spin bowling, and he has won, many games for our team.
Ram Rahim.
And not less than 1 minute at least.
Whatever you want to speak.
Take 1 hour. First of all, I'm very glad being a part of this wonderful club. They have been not only playing but conducting so many tournaments and also encouraging many people like we have Next now, we have Stars and many other teams. So great job. And nowadays, new initiative has been taken like calling the doctor and advising. So this not only help us in while playing but after playing also. So I really appreciate these efforts. And yeah, I'm loving being a part of this.
Okay, the last one goes for Columbia Monks. Goes to Sandeep. Very talented.
I'll tell you one thing. See, I was not part of this award. Normally, I am a batsman and I was a wicket keeper. I dedicate this award to Madhu sir. Why? Because he has made me a bowler. Guys, a big round of applause to Madhu sir. Because of this, and guys, see, I was part of Columbia before 5-6 years, but because of the distance, I have left coming over here, playing at Chilkur and Aziz Nagar areas and all. Again, Madhu sir has started one more team as Monks. He told it's compulsory that you should come and play for the team. So we have played this Veterans Cup, that is weekend, Veterans Cricket Association of Telangana, and I have met so many good players in that where there are above 40 years, but once you see the matches over there, no, it is not that they are like 40 years and above. It was a great achievement which was done over there, yeah. And thank you very much once again, Columbia, giving this award.
Thank you, Sandeep, and congratulations. Okay, guys, we're done with the awards distribution. If there's anything else you guys want to ask or say,
परम हिंदी में कुछ बोलना चाह रहा है। परम और संदीप हिंदी में डिस्कस।
Okay, guys, I think it's running late. We'll have to close. Before we end, we take a photo shoot. So request everyone. First, I will request all the winners to come to the stage. Only the winners for all the awards. All the winners, please come forward.
किसी को बांट दो यार। संदीप भाई को किसी को बांट दो। सारे तो उधर ही जाते हैं। बस फोटोग्राफर